Good morning, Christmas tree, and welcome to Vlogmas Day 22. As promised, I'm going to show you how I did my makeup from yesterday's vlog, and after that I will tell you what we're doing today and all the plans I have. So today I'm going to be filming a get ready with me and showing you how I do my holiday makeup. So the makeup you see me wearing in my Vlogmas videos, that is what I'm going to be doing on my face today. I just did my skincare, put my lip scrub and lip balm on, so everything is all prepped. I put a headband on so I can get like the little baby hairs out of my face, and I'm just going to be showing you how I've been doing my makeup throughout December when I did wear it. I think I've worn it maybe 3 times, I think, in the whole Vlogmas so far. But yeah, I only do my makeup when I'm filming big videos or if I'm going out to photo shoots for my blog. Other than that, I don't really like wear makeup, as you can tell by Vlogmas. And I have like all kinds of lights that blur my imperfections. I have pretty good skin anyways. The only problem areas I have are my under eyes. I do have problem wearing foundation. Some foundations don't look good on me if I don't prep my skin at all that day. It turns out like the foundation doesn't sit right. Sometimes I look better without foundation, nothing on my skin, than I do with skin, because you'll see like my texture and dryness. And that's why I don't really wear makeup too often. Some days I have good makeup days, some days I don't. It just depends. Last time I did my makeup, it was really good. So I feel like this time around, it's not going to be. I just have those days. I'm gonna start off with brows today. I'm going to mix up my routine and not do it how I've been doing it. So I'm going to do my brows first, then my eyes, then my base. I usually do base, eyebrows, eyes, then lips, but we'll change it up today because I feel like it and I don't want to spend too long on my makeup. So I just brush out my eyebrows. I just plucked a little bit of the stray hairs last time I did it, so I'm not doing much today. So just brushing them down so they don't look as scattered as they do. So I'm taking the NYX Micro Brow Pencil in the shade Brunette. It's my go-to. It has been for years now. I just take the pencil and draw on like feather-like strokes and make sure I get into places that are sparse, and then I just line my eyebrows with it. Once they look all crazy like that, I just take the spoolie and brush it out so it isn't as harsh. Now that I'm happy with my brows, I'm just going to set it with this clear brow gel from Essence. This is my first time using it. I usually use the Benefit one, but I'm trying to do all drugstore for this. So we're just going to take it and brush it through. Pretty good so far. I like the brush. Just brush it up and we're done. That's pretty much all I do with my brows. I just use 2 products. My eyes first, and I'm taking the Urban Decay Primer Eye Potion, whatever it's called. I usually forget this step all the time. I just found it in my makeup bag and I just said I was going to use all drugstore, and then this is the only eye primer I have, so I'm going to use this one. For eyeshadow today, I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild Starlux Holiday Collection palette that I picked up the first of the month. So when I used this shade before, I really liked it. It's really pigmented and really pretty, and I want to play with the glitter some more. When I first played with them, I didn't really get a lot of glitter out of it, so hopefully today I will get more out of this big fluffy brush and just applying this color in my crease. This is what the palette looks like. It is super pretty and I just love the colors and the tones of it. So we're going to take this honey brown shade and apply it in my crease. Now that's all blended, I'm taking this darker brown shade and taking this fluffy brush and I'm just putting it here on the outer V to make it a little bit more smoky. So I'm just gonna dip my brush in a little bit and put it just right here. Then I'm taking this Wet n Wild palette, and it's just a pretty neutral palette, I'm taking this dark brown espresso color, this angled brush, and I'm just going to apply like a wing with this eyeshadow to my upper lash line. I love this trick. Ever since I discovered it, I've been doing it ever since. So just going to dip a little bit of that brown shade and just apply it right here. And there you have it. It just gives more definition, and I don't really like wearing eyeliner, so that's my eyeliner substitute. So now we're going to go into the glitters. I could leave it alone just like this and have like a matte eyeshadow look, but I want to take some glitters because it is the holidays. So let's see if I can do this. I'm going to try my hardest to get some glitter from here onto my eyes. I'm going to take shader brush and wet it with some setting spray. Let's do it over here. Okay, other side. And I might take a little bit of concealer so it has something to stick to. I hope I do not mess up this eye look, or else I'm going to be so sad. So I don't know how to cut my crease, so I'm just going to put a teeny tiny bit and blend it out, hopefully. I'm going to take this color right here, and it has like red and green and gold sparkle, which is like the theme of my Christmas tree, which is perfect. So I'm going to just get my brush in there and just dig into that glitter. Wow, there it goes. It's going on there pretty nicely. Just going to tap it here in the center. So I did it, but now I have a lot of glitter fallout. This is why I don't use glitter eyeshadow. So I'm actually gonna take some tape and stick it underneath my eye to get rid of the glitter. This is going to be a nightmare. I have glitter all over, so just gonna take some tape from wrapping presents, and I'm just going to get rid of the glitter that way. Now the glitter is really hard to get off. I don't know if you can see my face glittering, but I'm done for the eyes for now. We are going to move on to the base. I am so glad I did my eyes first, or else I would be complaining that I ruined my base makeup. So we are going to take the Wet n Wild Primer Serum. This has been my go-to for months now, and it's really great. It's really hydrating. So just going to take one drop of this and put it all over my face. Now we're moving on to foundation, and I'm taking the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation in the dewy finish, and I just take a little bit of this, so whatever is on the spatula I just apply to my face like so, all over, and then down my nose. And I use the whole entire like thing of what's on the spatula, and that's usually enough for me. I'm going to blend that out with the Wheel Technique sponge, and it's usually my go-to. It's damp and I just dab it in. Now that my foundation is done and all blended out, I'm gonna go in with concealer. I'm using the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer in the shade Medium Beige, Medium Sand. So I'm taking this and I'm just putting it underneath my eyes and then around my nose and just right here where I have some discoloration on my cheeks. Now that everything is all blended out, I'm just going to set it with this loose powder from Wet n Wild. So I don't put a lot of this on there because I have dry skin in the first place, but I do get oily on my forehead and my nose, and I'm going to set my under eyes with it. So going to open that up and hopefully don't get powder everywhere. And I'm just going to dip my sponge in and get a little bit of it and just put it under my eyes like so to bake a little bit so it doesn't crease. That's enough time, so I'm just going to wipe it away and blend it out with this fluffy angled brush, and hopefully it gets rid of some of that glitter. It's starting to go away, so that's great. Now for contour, I'm just taking this Wheel Techniques what is this, angled brush, whatever, and I'm just going to take this contouring palette from Wet n Wild in the shade Dulce de Leche, and I'm just going to use this to contour with and do my cheekbones and my temples and my jawline. So just gonna dip it in like so and pucker up. Blush, I am taking the Milani Rose blush in the shade Romantic Rose, and it's just a subtle pink shade because everything else is going to be very shiny and glittery. I thought we could just do a matte blush. So It is so pretty, so I'm just going to swirl my blush brush into it and just go up to the apples of my cheeks and blend it upwards. To make this extra lit, I am going to take the Wet n Wild Loose highlighter in the shade I'm So Lit, and I'm going to apply that to my cheekbones, my brow bone, and my nose, and my cupid's bow. Now that the base is all done, I'm going to finish off my eyes. So I'm not going to put any liquid liner. I don't want to ruin the look. And I was going to put on false lashes, but I feel like that's going to ruin it as well. So I'm just going to stick to natural and just do some mascara and do a lot more coats than I usually do. So it looks like I'm wearing falsies when I'm not. You can add falsies if you want to, but lately I haven't. This mascara, which I've been loving, it is the Essence Lash Princess Mascara. I'm going to apply maybe 2 or 3 coats of this on my lashes. Okay, that is one coat done, and compared to it, it looks pretty good. So we're gonna let this dry, do that one. And that's my mascara done. I applied 2.5 coats, I guess. I didn't do like the full 3 coats. I just did the outer and the inner lash last as well. So I'm going to be doing a red lip to finish off this holiday glam makeup. So this has been my go-to at the moment. It is the Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink in the shade Dancer. I love this red lip. I love a classic red lip for the holidays, and this is the one that I've been wearing. Anytime you see me wearing a red lip in Vlogmas 2020, it has been this one, and the other Vlogmases had their own red lipsticks that I used, but this is this year's version. So I just put the lipstick on, and it's really pretty. It still hasn't dried down yet. It will go to a more matte shade once it does, and right now it's a little bit sticky, so it's sticking to both my lips. So once that fully dries, it is no problem. And I love the applicator because I can like draw on the lipstick first, so I try not to get it everywhere, but this is what it looks like. It is so pretty. It's the perfect red for the holidays. I love it so much. And that completes the final look of my makeup. A very sparkly eye with red, gold, and green glitter. And then a bit of a brown smoky eye in there. And then a red lip. So this has been my go-to like holiday makeup. It's probably what I'm going to wear on Christmas and everything. Just going to be this pretty and glam here at the house. I have the highlight, which is so pretty. And I just love how my makeup turned out, and I'm glad that you got to get ready with me. Now that my makeup's all done, I am going to do my hair. So I just curl it with a curling wand, and that's it. And voila, my hair is nice and curled. And for the hair accessory, I'm gonna take this giant bow because I don't really have anything that's green. So I thought this one would do since I am wearing black as well, and I'm gonna pair it with the black bag that I got for Christmas in 2017. I thought that would be cute. So I got this bow last year from Zara. It is huge, and I'm just gonna put it the back of my head like that, and that is the hair accessory we're wearing. I totally forgot to tell you where I'm going again. So I'm heading to the Beverly Center. I need to pick up one of my dad's last Christmas gifts. So we're going to technically the Beverly Connection. And remember on Vlogmas Day 4, I saw all those Christmas trees outside the Beverly Center. So I'm going to take pictures there. That's why I'm wearing green, because of the Christmas trees. So yeah, I thought we would do that today. I'm all ready. I have my outfit on, and then I have my bag, my boots on. I can show you my outfit of the day now. I still have my mirror here from last night. This green bodysuit is from Target. I love the sleeves on it so much. So that's a bodysuit. This skirt is H&M. And then these Target over the knee boots. I've had them since 2018. They're very trusty, very good. They do slip down a little bit. I need to tighten them some more, but they're very comfortable to walk in. And then here is my bag that I'm taking. And then you saw the bow that I have in my hair. And then my J Pearl necklace. So yeah, that is the OOTD with my very festive makeup. Can't wait to take pictures in front of the Christmas trees at the Beverly Center. So without further ado, let me grab my sunglasses and my face mask and we can head out together. So we're done with the Grove. It was really fun, right, Yeti?
Yeah.
Look, there's no one in the mall whatsoever. Like, no one. Look at all the stuffed animals. That one is cute. The dog. That's a hot dog and an avocado. So cute. Hamburger. All by ourselves in the elevator. That's so pretty. Love this thing. Here's the Christmas trees. Yay. It's so pretty.
Got the thing to sit in.
Yeah. That's so cute. Are we gonna take pictures?
Yeah.
I'll just be here.
Okay, it's got rolling, I think.
We're done at the Christmas display. Hi, Christmas tree. Back home now. So I picked up the remaining gift at Nordstrom earlier, so that's why I went out there. Just got into my bedroom. At least it's not as messy as the other day. Not much stuff on it. So I'm going to go put on some comfy clothes and then take off my makeup. My dad said it was glittering like crazy in the sun earlier, so at least I was very sparkly. And just like that, I'm in my pajamas, but I'm going to take my makeup off and wash my face. I'm going to use some makeup wipes. Don't know how many I'm going to use. I did have so much fun taking so many pictures. So we went to the Grove. Me and my dad have a boomerang together. And then we went to the Beverly Center, got some pictures there. So I have one from 2018, 2019, and now 2020 standing in front of the Beverly Center's display. Me in the sleigh. I already picked out my favorites, like this one. I saved it to my favorites category so I can just import it into Lightroom. My dad has so many as well. He has some on here with the sleigh. He finds it so fun and he loves doing boomerangs. So I scrubbed and I scrubbed and I still have glitter. I used 3 cleansers. I'm gonna have glitter for days. I'm so glad that I've only done that once. I'm never doing that again. We're not applying glitter eyeshadow ever again. I've learned my lesson. It's not showing up on camera, but if I look into a mirror, there's glitter still on my face. So I'm up on my nap now, put on my loungewear, let's go grab some dinner. Here's what I'm having for dinner tonight, my loaded quesadilla with corn, veggie beef, and cheese in it. So made that, and I also made some great Kool-Aid. I made some hot chocolate in my J mug, that's Christmas themed, and a donut for dessert. It's advent calendar time and we're gonna do day 22 right here. Okay, I feel like they're getting bigger as the days go on. It's an angel.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can tell that one.
That is it for advent calendar time. We'll see you again tomorrow for day 23. I hope you enjoyed watching day 22 of Vlogmas. Please give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you tomorrow for Vlogmas day 23. Bye everyone. Good night, Christmas tree.